The king and his daughter. In a kingdom far, far away, there lived a king and his 3 daughters. The king loved them very much, for they were good and beautiful girls. But one day, he decided to test how much they loved him. The king gathered his 3 daughters around him and asked each of them the same question. How much? Ulang.
Tidak, how much terus lanjut terus. Sebentar berulang satu kali.
How much do you love me? Oh, father, said the eldest daughter. I love you with all the diamonds and all the rubies in the world and more. That's excellent, said the king happily. Dear father, said the second daughter. I love you as much as all the gold and silver in the world and more. Wonderful, said her father and smiled. Then it was the youngest daughter's turn. My father and king, I love you as much as all the salt in the world and more. The king was surprised at her answer. What did you say? I think I must misheard you, from the king. I said I love you as much as all, repeated the youngest daughter. How dare you! Your sisters love me much as all the diamond and gold, and you love me as a little salt, said the king angrily. Leave this kingdom right now and never come back. The little princess hid herself in the woods, but soon got very tired. She on a log and started to cry. When a prince who was passing by his did heard her.
Jangan menangis, don't cry. Jangan menangis, Joyce. Kau sudah sama Joyce, ya? Bisa lanjut atau tidak? Lanjut ya? Hah? Bisa? Patahnya bisa lanjut atau tidak? Hah? Kenapa? Tapi ini kita mau sewanya sampai berapa jam?
Tidak bisa,
Hah? Tidak bisa? Tapi bagaimana dengan mama nanti? Joyce bilang dengan mama dan papa, biar Pak Atiku tidak beban tuh, Pak. Kesian mama dan papa datang tadi tuh. Bagaimana? Joyce, baiklah. Kalau kau memang tidak bisa, kan kita siapa toh. Kali berikut ada kesempatan untuk storytelling pastinya, dan kau mau tidak sebagai pengganti storytelling ini, ya kan? Yang penting kau sudah bisa lihat teman-teman, kau sudah berada di sini, dan kau pernah perform ya? Kau sudah perform dari awal tadi. Kau biar menangis begitu, Pak minta kau ulang dari pertama sampai terakhir. Oke, kita tidak usah kirim kau punya video ya, tidak usah kirim ke Kupang. Tapi kau buat dari pertama sampai terakhir, kau baca itu sampai habis. Ayo ya? Bisa, oke. Baik, ulang dari pertama. Dari pertama, harus bagus, harus bagus.
tidak bisa. bisa dapat kamera.
Tidak apa, nak. Semua begitu. Kau ingat, kau pernah difoto? Kau pernah difoto pakai HP tidak? Ah, seperti ini.
Tapi
Tidak, seperti ini. Itu kenapa Pak bilang dari tadi, kau harus omong saja. Karena nanti dengan sendirinya terbiasa. Ya? Kau baca dari awal sampai akhir. Ya? Setelah itu, baru kita stop. Tidak apa, nanti Joyce bilang mama dan bapak, Pak Aju ketemu. Ya, nanti bilang, videomu sementara ditahan dulu. Ya? Ya? Karena kau kurang maksimal. Ya? Oke, baik, coba. Sampai habis. Kau baca-baca terserah sampai habis. Tenang, ulang.
baca teratur boleh.
Seperti tadi tuh.
Lanjutin dulu gitu.
Dari bawah, dari awal sampai akhir. Tidak bisa.
The king and his daughter. In a kingdom far, far away, there lived a king and his 3 daughters. The king loved them very much, for they were good and beautiful girls. But one day, he decided to test how much they loved him. The king gathered his daughters around him and asked each of them the same questions. How much do you love me? Oh, father, said the eldest daughter, I love you as much as all the diamonds and all rubies in the world and more. That's excellent, said the king happily. Dear father, said the second daughter, I love you as much as all the gold and silver in the world and more. Wonderful, said her father and smiled. Then it was the youngest daughter's turn. My father and king, I love you as much as all the salt in the world and more. The king was surprised at her answer. What did you say? I think I must have misheard you, frowned the king. I said I love you as much as all, repeated the youngest daughter. How dare you? Your sisters love me as much as diamonds and gold, and you love me as little as salt, said the king angrily. Leave this kingdom right now and never come back. The little princess hid herself in the woods, but she soon got very tired. She on a log and started to cry when a prince who was passing by on his steed heard her. As soon as he saw the pretty princess, the young prince fell in love with her. The prince took her to his castle and soon asked her to marry him. The young princess told him that she would only marry him if her father, the king, came to the wedding. Sadly, my father is angry with me and has told me never to return to his kingdom, she explained. Don't worry, my darling. I will send him an invitation to our wedding, and when he arrives, we will teach him a lesson, said the prince and immediately sent a wedding invitation to the king. But the clever prince didn't write that he was marrying the king's youngest daughter. So, when the wedding day came, the king arrived. He sat at the banqueting table in the place of the honor next to the prince. Then he ate the food, but it didn't taste good. There's no salt in it. I can't eat it. At once a person wearing a veil brought him salt and said, Here you are, my king. I hope the meal will taste better now. The king immediately recognized her voice. Salt bear left her veil and the king saw his youngest daughter. He understood at once what the prince and the princess wanted to teach him. Saying of what he had done, the king begged his daughter to forgive him. The princess cried out in joy, Oh, my father, I forgive you, and I love you with all my heart. They hugged each other, and the king, the princess, and the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. Thank you.